Howdy everybody, this is Crash 596, and I am joined by...
Crystal Fisher, hello.
And today we are going to Crop Circle Country. Yep.
Crop Circle Country, yeah, I remember one of the most memorable things about this level was the bloody loading screen. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I like the loading screen, it's pretty damn nice.
Yeah, it only took a quarter of the time though, eh? It just takes so long, but, you know,
Yeah.
meh.
Like there's this glitch with the UFO sometimes that people get, like, you know, the center of it with all like those dots.
Oh yeah, yep.
It disappears for some reason. It's strange.
What the fuck? Yep. Glitchy game. Actually, your loading times are significantly quicker than the PS2. I mean, that's horrible. The PS2 loading times are just woeful.
Yeah, I know.
As you know. Yeah, so Crop Circle Country, actually, I remember, this is actually my first PS2 game, and I remember this level a lot. I remember I never 100%ed it. I actually think it was, for some reason, I thought it was like a really long level. Is it? Like, for me, it seemed...
Takes about 30
like,
minutes to complete.
Yeah, like, it's not easy, by any means, but it's still a lot of fun, but it's still, yeah, it's almost kind of like the reincarnation of, Crop Circle, Country Speedway, except, you know, spookier. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The one thing I hate most about this level is that it's like really laggy at the start of it.
Oh right, frame dropping. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay, so 9 lives. Yeah, but on Spyro 2 you'd probably be on 10 by now.
Yeah, some.
Actually, what is the live quota in this game? Like, is it, you know, ridiculous like Crash and Spyro 1, or is it kind of more grounded?
What do you mean?
Like you know, the amount of lives that you can receive in the game, like, you know.
Oh yeah, there's a lot
shitload
of lives in this game.
Yeah, I don't think there's not as much in Spyro 2. I don't think, but that's from my memory. I mean, then again, what do I know about that? But still,
I believe there's like 3 lives that you can just get in this level.
oh easy, yeah.
And they respawn as well.
They respawn.
They respawn.
Oh, respawn. Oh wow. Oh god, yeah. Difficulty notch
Okay.
is.
Oh yeah, I would suggest using electric breath for this level, taking out these enemies. Like, oh god, I get hit. They go down pretty damn easy with the electric breath.
Yeah, I remember always using the electric breath. And it will also be really interesting if they actually, well, is there anything else that the electric breath does other than like a different attack? I'm pretty sure, doesn't it charge conductors or something like that?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I actually do like the fact that they, did add different breaths. Would have been cool if they did that in Spyro 3, but
Yeah.
then again, yeah. You know,
They did do it in the Game Boy titles a lot.
Oh yeah, they did actually, yeah. Which were also developed by Digital Eclipse, who, they're not Digital Eclipse, like the company that, like when this company that made this game like folded because they didn't make enough money and they like failed and yeah went out of business. They formed a new company which made all the GBA games. So these particular developers actually worked on the franchise for a long time. They didn't just make Enter the Dragonfly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. How many Dragonflies in this level? Is it 10 all the way? Is it all of them 10?
Yeah. Oh, I just got a glitch
Hey,
there.
it's Nick.
What happened?
I was like hovering like in a strange way while getting the dragonfly.
All in into the Dragonfly, folks. All in into the Dragonfly.
Indeed.
It only happens here.
I believe there's like 600 to 700 gems in this level, or 500. I'm
Shit.
not really sure.
And how many challenges are there, so to speak?
2, I believe.
Oh yeah, there's the Crop Circle. No, there's like the UFO challenge. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that one's kind of hard. Like the
Yeah,
second
I
part of
remember
it.
that. It's got peaceful music. It's got like sort of eerie music. I remember.
Yeah.
And actually, the music for this is pretty cool. It's very, you know, as we said, very eerie. You know, I quite like. It's not. It's kind of very different to the regular Spyro music, but at the same time, it's still got the sort of signature charm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but yeah.
It fits the level very, very well.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. It does fit the level very well. And this level is, compared to other Spyro levels, it also is a different Spyro level. Like, everything in this level feels very open. Do you know what I mean? Like, there seems to be a lot of wide spaces. Kind of like, you know, very much unlike Crash Bandicoot, where everything's kind of skinny and you can't really go anywhere. Like, this is very, even though it's very linear, like you have to go to the end of the level, it's still got a lot of just, what's the word? Just a lot of weird areas into the level, but I don't know, that's just what I think.
Like, the reason why I don't like this game as much as the original is because the game, like, the areas that the gems are in are, like, way too big, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly, and the gem collection is nowhere near as good as Spyro 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, you actually have to, like, step over the gems instead of, like, going...
Exactly, yeah, exactly. That's just really a credit to how good Insomniac were. You know, they got the frame rate perfect, they got the animations perfect. You know, this game is very faulty in terms of the way Spyro actually moves. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's just so many issues that you can have with Spyro's movement in this game. Like, for example, when you jump and do the charge, it looks like shit.
Looks like he's, like, head bashing, but he's really not.
Yeah, Rick said it looks like he's hitting the floor.
Yeah.
It'll lower the tower down so you can
Oh, good old Farmer John. He's got some crop circle country problems. UFOs. Just imagine his accent.
Yeah, it's kind of like you sounded just a second ago.
Hey, Spyro, we got some problems. Yeah, this is actually way harder than it looks. I have to say that. It's you got to be very patient in this challenge.
These buttons can be very glitchy sometimes. Like half the time they don't press. You just have to get really, really lucky.
Well, then again, you're good at this game. You're good at, like, Spyro games. So I mean, when I was a kid, I don't even think I'd beat this. I was just like, oh, for God's sake, screw this. I was like, what the hell do you do? I was like only like 7 years old, so I was like, whatever. And when was the first time you played this game?
I think like 2004, 2005.
Yeah, I think probably 2002 or 3. I think. Yeah. Conductors. And look, there's 2 moons. Does that make any sense? Look.
Let's see.
Like up in the sky, look.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny. It was just like a glitch with this. You know, like. You know how in video games they have this thing called skyboxes, where it's just like a box that goes around the level. Yeah, it'd be funny if it's just like a glitched skybox. Just imagine. And it's like, we'll keep it. So what are you doing now?
I am zapping these conductors, and I'm trying to lower this thing in the middle, as you can see.
Alright, that's what it does. Yeah,
it has a red talk on it.
Oh, cool. Do you have to do this multiple times, or?
Just once.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
I actually found it quite annoying my first time going through it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think I might have done it once, but it was still tedious. It's a very tedious challenge.
Hey, it's Rickshaw.
Rickshaw? That's a very creative name.
Rickshaw. Detective Rickshaw.
No, I don't want to retry it. Shit.
And
okay.
where is there gems down there, or?
No, there's no gems in the challenge areas, I don't believe.
Oh, good. I'm pretty sure the other challenge is where you go on the plane. Is that right, or
that's
the UFO?
That's in the that level where you go in the sky. I forget what it's called. The sleeping bear.
Oh yeah, Cloud 9, arguably the best Enter the Dragonfly music level. Do you remember that track? It's really, really awesome. Very signature. It's like very like Spyro 3 and 2.
I think I remember it. Loading, please wait. A loading screen for a loading screen.
God.
Wonderful.
That's what you want.
Oh God, Spyro has he had no animation. Do you see that?
Oh, for God's sake.
They were using like the reference pose there for a second.
So you're about halfway through the level now?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm looking at the way you're collecting these gems. Yeah, you need to get so close to them. They're not, like, it seems like in the old Spyro games, it's like every gem was strategically placed so well. In this game, it's kind of like they just sort of just spread them out. Yeah. That's true, it's not organized. Like, I'm sure there would have been a whole, you know, group of people that would have been, you know, responsible at Insomniac for actually placing
like a bunch
gems.
of OCD people.
You're like, no, we need to move that 1 pixel forward. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. I mean, games need to be perfect, I guess. Whatever.
This game doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh, this game, yeah. No, what are you thinking? It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with this game. No glitches or anything.
I know.
You know,
Except
can't believe you
sometimes
even
this
think
level
that
like
glitches.
disappears sometimes. Like if you like exit this challenge up here. Wait, is it up here? No. Like one challenge
further
later on.
on.
Yeah, it's further on. It's like the next area. Like half the level disappears once you come out of it. Strange.
Oh my
Nice.
god. It never happened to me. Is that a GameCube only thing, or is it?
I think it's for all consoles. I'm not really sure.
God. I mean, the PS2 version's by far the worst. And I actually, if they did they release this game on the Xbox?
No, they were going to, but it didn't sell very well, so they didn't. Also, did you notice that the 10 gems are actually 25 gems?
What? Oh yeah.
That's a dick
Oh
move.
wow. They changed it. Such a joke. Sorry, inside jokes.
Gotta love the community.
Gotta love it. No, actually, is that always been that way, or?
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah, I can.
Not in the Spyro franchise, but in
Not in
this
the
game.
friend game.
Oh, I get hit.
Yeah, it is such a yuck move. Just imagine the fanboy rage. No, no, fuck.
Indeed.
Oh, this area reminds me of Sunrise Spring Home when there's those trees that drop.
Oh,
those, You know, except way less detail and crap. And crap.
Yes, and crap.
And shiz. Okay, yeah, this is actually a very long level. Actually, I think I would now say it is a long level now. Like, just everything is, yeah, as I said before, everything's just so spread out. It's what I don't like about this level. You could easily miss gems if you're not careful.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I tried this level like yesterday, and I ended up missing one gem.
Oh god, that would be agonizing. I like the little tractor behind there. That's cool.
Oh, but that tractor right there.
Bloody tractors.
Tractor 5.
Now, is that the super flame power up, or?
It's kind of crap in this game.
Yeah, it just
Like
looks
you have to hit them.
it's
You have to like
shit.
hit them directly to actually burn them. It's kind of annoying.
Oh god.
It's also very laggy.
Like game laggy or frame rate laggy?
Game laggy.
Alright, well. Yeah. Ugh. And is this just a regular task, or is this just one of those? Okay, yeah. Now those cows, I'm pretty sure they were inspired by
What's that one?
Metropolis ones.
Yeah. That's what I was actually going to mention that.
Oh, good. You might as well talk about it then, I guess. Like, yeah,
They look exactly like the ones from Metropolis.
Hey, it's festive.
definitely. Actually, now that you think of it, this level's kind of like Metropolis slash
Spooky Swamp. No, that's
well, Spooky Swamp for the scariness, like the eeriness, and then also the Country Speedway level. So it's basically, this is like kind of like a merge of 3 levels, basically. If you think about it, like an eerie level in Spyro, almost like Dark Hollow. If you look at the color of the background, very similar. You know, kind of bluish. You know, and then you got your Country Speedway, which is just country.
I missed gems over here. That's great.
Shit. Panic mode on.
Panic mode.
And then you've also got. Pardon?
Insert speedrunning pants.
Oh, what's up here? Oh my god. What was that other level? I don't know. It's got Metropolis. Yeah. Now I'm pretty sure this is. Yeah, this is the second mini game, and I don't know what it is. I thought it was the
UFO.
plane one, but yeah, that's right. Yeah, UFO one. Actually, didn't they have like a? Yeah, this is very similar to the Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex mission. where you've got to go in the plane, but it's like you got to save a
I'm
farm.
glad you're here.
Do you remember that?
I just knew there
Or
was
like-
something suspicious about this
What's that?
farm. Space cows
Wait,
are
actually.
everywhere. And
Oh wait,
now
I
a
thought
big
no, wait,
UFO
Tornado
is
Alley.
coming
No,
to
I actually think I'm
abduct
completely
Farmer
wrong. No, no, no.
Dill's
I thought there was a level where you had to like rescue
There's
like a country
prototype
farm in
tractor
Crash
beam on
Bandicoot.
this
I think I'm.
UFO
What the
that
hell?
You
Okay,
can
no.
use to beam up the cows and put them into the corral.
Fail on my part.
Hey, wait a minute. How does Farmer John have a
Hunter's
UFO?
like the money bags in this game, kind of.
Farmer Dill
Is he?
needs your help.
Well, you don't have to pay him,
Will
but
you try rescuing the
he's
cows
kind of
with
like
the
money
prototype
bags in that
UFO?
aspect.
You better hurry.
Yuck.
Here
Yes.
it comes now. Don't let
The funny
that
thing is, you only
nasty
see money
UFO
bags
get
once
a
in this
single
game.
cow.
Oh, and that's probably another thing where they, you know, the rush development. They probably like forgot about him. I mean, like he's like, oh, whoops, oh crap, not enough time to put him in anymore. And also they abandoned the whole abilities thing pretty early in the game as well, which
Yeah, they
makes
did.
you wonder. I mean, I think it'll only be a matter of time before someone mentions this, but do you remember that article where they're talking about like what the plot was originally going to be?
Yeah,
in this
like
game?
Nasty Nork and Ripto. or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like
Well,
that.
I think even though I've said this a million times, I wish that game was the run that was released, not this. Just like the
I would have to
potential.
agree.
Like this. I mean, the thing is, this game had a lot of potential because you know there was a new developer, which is kind of shit, but then they kind of like they had the opportunity to. I mean, it's not like if they didn't rush it, it's just like it's you know they'll you know. If I was Universal, I'd just continually replay that back into mind. Probably one of the worst decisions they ever made was rushing the two of their flagship, you know, franchises that they own, Spyro and Crash. You know what I mean? Like that would be
Yeah.
one thing I'd regret if I was to work there. I'd be like, you know what? Seriously, I'm an idiot. We're idiots. Why the hell we rushed this game by a whole year or however long it was rushed by?
The one thing that's hilarious is like this UFO like goes here after you get the last cow. It's stuck there.
Oh god, there's not one level that doesn't have a glitch. But as a kid,
yeah.
I never complained about it. Like as a kid, I never was like, oh, there's a glitch, because I was
That
so
was
ignorant that I
awesome,
didn't even know what a
Spyro.
glitch was.
You
So
saved all the cows. By the way, I
Yeah, well,
found
this
this
challenge is done.
dragonfly hiding
We have
in
one
the
more
vine.
phase in this challenge.
Here you go.
Let's see.
hey,
Hey,
it's
it's
Johnny. Whatever. Who?
Jingles.
Jingles.
Mhm.
Oh god, they've ran out of names. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? You know how the names in this game are significantly worse than the ones in Spyro 1, 2, and 3? Or like all the character names?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it reminds me of the Ape Escape 3. Half of the names are like Saru Mon, James Mon, because they just and like Saru 101. Like it's like they completely ran out of names,
Yeah.
so they just started repeating them but adding like Mon on the end.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god.
Well, anyways, I'm going to cut this part right here, and I will see you guys in the next part where we finish Crop Circle Country.
See you
Goodbye.
later.